Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Welcome everybody, guys. Today let's take a look at the euro currency. Here I would like to share you with one idea that might happen on the euro currency as well as on the dollar index. But first let's take a look at our Great British Pound target and chart that we discussed recently. So recall what we said. Probably it seems that market could show another downside action, but it should not break. It will not break yet the overall bullish context. Only break out below this area, drop back inside of the wedge, it will be bearish sign. As currently market stands near the completion of this point, so that is an XOP. You can see this XOP has been reached. So for those of you who are trading short based on this downside action, well, that's an important moment to think about what to do with your result, how to protect it, maybe tight stop, maybe book some part of the position if you're still waiting for downside continuation. So currently we will be watching what will happen around XOP. For a bullish context, it would be preferable to see fast return and right back up, some acceleration, something of that sort. It will be perfect, but if even it will be gradual upward action and forming here some reversal shape, this will be bullish pattern that suggests that the theoretical market could continue upward action here. So that's what we intend to keep an eye on the Great British Pound today. On the euro currency, since yesterday we have missed the update, so skip the update in favor of the cable. So here, I think that currently, at least based on the price action that we have, market really could form reverse head and shoulders pattern on the euro currency. Neckline stands approximately around 1976, but euro currency likes to show a bit sloped necklines. So every time when you see a head and shoulders on euro currency, something like that, you can see here it's also sloped neckline. Here in say BCD action. Here's could be the same. So I suggest that it might be somewhere around 1950. Slightly lower, not the horizon neckline, but that's minor detail. In general, it could mean that we could get very good, clear pattern, evident pattern that definitely shows us where we could consider taking the position. And approximately it should be around 1850, 1860 area, right here. It might be probably somewhere around 50% support. It's harmonically to the left arm, potential left arm. And then we could expect some deeper ABCD retracement up, somewhere to the 121 area or even greater. Why in general this pattern is possible? Not because of the shape that's forming, but also if we'll take a look at the dollar index. Yes, we have here the same shape. That is obvious. That, well, actually, they stand in tight relation to each other because euro currency actually takes the 70% of the dollar index. So, but I have to remind you what we have below the market. And we have long-term OP on the weekly monthly chart. 8740. Actually, guys, this is the part of our large chart that we discussed in our weekly report. You probably remember that. This is a chart of the dollar swing. So here is the previous dollar smile, of course. So here's we discussed previous cycle of the dollar smile, and here we see and recognize the starting of the second dollar smile. So we have the grabber here. Do not forget on the weekly chart. On the monthly chart, bearish grabber that suggests taking out of this loss. And we also have this ABCD pattern in progress, and OP at 1887.40. After that, we expect another cycle of the dollar smile, something of that sort. And that is really very important point. It's very strong, important target that hardly will be just ignored by the market. Actually, you could see approximately the same type of action right here. It's clear ABCD action, also with a very close tops, almost equal swings here, and then upward action. Here's the same story. Tops very close to each other. That's mostly, I would say even that this is majorly the reason why we think the hand and shoulders on euro currency and possible another drop here on the dollar index as well. So if this will be really correct, in this case on euro currency we are watching for this area on the way up. Those of you who hold long positions, well, probably actually XLP already has been hit here. This is our ABCD pattern that we discussed. XLP was right here. And last time on Wednesday we said that to tight the stop, it would be better to place it not below this area but below the confluence that has been broken. So those of you who are monitoring our updates, remember that here was the confluence that has been broken. You can see this strategy has worked. Indeed, market hold pretty nice above this area and shows upward action. Stops has been untucked. Now we can see downside action. But since we expect a bit high upward action somewhere to the 1950, very probable that here market could form something like some more extended reversal pattern. I do not exclude the chance that it might be, for instance, 3 drives. It will be first drive, second, this minor retracement will happen. This could be third drive right to the 1950 area, where it could become the point for the neckline. It will be a bit sloped. As I said, it's right here, it's around 1950. So the neckline will be somewhere of that kind. Right? And take a look, here is also we have strong confluence resistance. 1950, 1956. 1950, by the way, is a major level right from the top, 30% resistance. So that's what we intend to keep an eye on euro currency. Now we're watching for a bit high upward action, although I'm not definitely sure that this will happen. For us, this is not important because we do not considering taking any long position. So actually we would like to see the market around 1850 to take the position. And that's why from that standpoint, it's not really interesting. Where the market starts right here to the downside, it will show another minor swing to the 1950 and then start downward action. All that we would like to get the market around 1850, 1840 area, where we could take the long position. So this is important for you if you hold the long position. That's why, well, at least keep the stops, as we have mentioned, below the broken confluence area. Or maybe you will make another decision on the position that you have. But currently, the major pattern that we intend to consider on the euro currency is reverse head and shoulders. That potentially provides very interesting opportunities for trading within a few sessions.